Focaccia isn't just one of the most flavorful breads, it's also one of the easiest to make, and it's even lighter, crispier, and more delicious when baked in a cast iron skillet. Let's begin with 4 cups of bread flour, and then mix in 1 packet of dry instant yeast, which is about 2 1/4 teaspoons. Now dissolve 1 teaspoon of honey into 2 cups of warm water that's about 105 degrees. Pour in about half of the water to start so the flour can absorb it slowly. Stir with a wooden spoon until the water is mostly gone, and then dump in the second half. This recipe is about 90% hydration, meaning there's 10% more flour than there is water. But we're really looking for a specific texture rather than using a certain amount of water. So here I'm adding an extra 2 tablespoons and working it in until the dough is very damp, sticky, and stretchy. Once the dough comes together, add 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 2 teaspoons of salt. Mix until the oil is fully incorporated and form it back into a rough circle shape. Then cover the bowl with a damp kitchen towel and let it rest for about a half hour. After the half hour is up, we'll do the first set of stretches and folds. First, dip your hands in water so they don't stick to the dough, and then simply grab each side and fold it towards the center. Then you can fold the dough in half about 8 or so times. Pick up one end, letting the bottom hang down, and roll it onto itself. Give it a quarter turn after each fold and form it back into a circle before covering with the kitchen towel again. But this time let it rest for an hour, after which the dough should have at least doubled in size. Now take each side of the dough and this time stretch and fold it all the way across the opposite end, and once that's complete for all 4 sides, use the same method as before, folding the dough onto itself. As you go on, you should feel the dough getting tighter and less stretchy. After you complete the second round of folds, grease a 12-inch cast iron skillet with 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Grease your hands before transferring the dough from the bowl to the skillet. Flip it around to coat in the oil, and then turn it back to the original side before covering with plastic wrap and letting it rest once more for another hour. In the meantime, you can prep all sorts of toppings, but I find for this that simple is best. So here I'm stripping the leaves from a few rosemary stems and coating them in olive oil. No matter which toppings you decide to use, they must be coated in oil so they don't burn in the oven. After the dough has rested for another hour, it should basically be overflowing from the pan. And now it's time for the fun part. First, sprinkle generously with flaky salt, and then evenly distribute the rosemary. Now again with oiled hands, carefully dimple the dough with your fingertips, giving it that classic focaccia look, which will also create the perfect crevices to hold the last drizzle of olive oil over the top. Place the pan into the bottom third of a 450-degree oven and bake for about 22 to 24 minutes. When it's ready, remove from the skillet and let it rest on a wired rack for ideally 20 minutes before slicing into it. Then cut it up and enjoy simply on its own with some extra olive oil, or use it to make some delicious sandwiches. Please write any questions or thoughts in the comments and let me know if you plan on trying this one out. Thank you for watching.